The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, Colton Cage.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to your OVW social media exclusive of the week. I am the East End villain, Josh Ashcraft, joined alongside Dr. Manbeast, Ted McNailer. Doc, how you doing?
I'm doing great, Josh. It's wonderful to be here. And before we get underway, I want to remind everyone once again that each week the OVW social media exclusive is brought to you by our good friends at Game Exchange. Check them out for all of your gaming needs around the world.
Absolutely, as we see Colton Cage in the ring ready for action. Let's take it to Mercy to announce his opponent.
And his opponent, he is the Boy Wonder, Sam Thompson.
We see the crowd showing their love and support for Sam Thompson as he's out here to face Colton Cage.
Certainly so. They call him the Boy Wonder, and I can't help but wonder why these fans like Sam Thompson so much.
It's beyond me as well, Doc, but you got to give the kid credit where credit's due. He is a good, very, very good in-ring competitor. Some might say he's on his way to greatness with a little bit more time under his belt.
Well, he certainly has a tall order ahead of him as Sam Thompson gets ready to square off against Colton Cage. This match now underway.
Colton Cage attempting to rally the OVW faithful behind him, but they choose to start chanting Ducky, Sam Thompson's affectionate nickname.
Well, let's see what the Duck has for Colton Cage.
Well, Colton Cage has to realize that Sam Thompson may be giving up some height and some weight to him, but
height,
let's be
weight,
honest.
Reach, experience,
but
hair.
Sam's quick.
He is quick, I'll give him that. Maybe that's the one advantage Sam does have. He is quick and he is agile, and I hate to say it, he's got heart. That kid does.
That he does, Doc, as we see Colton Cage just bullying him back into the corner now.
But Hart isn't going to out-push Colton Cage out of that corner.
No, it's not.
How shocking, guys. How shocking was it at the Saturday Night Special when Jay Bradley came to the aid of Colton Cage and really proved the difference maker in that Bro God battle with Dustin Jackson?
Well, certainly so. Well, you know, Jay Bradley, his motto, he'll do anything for money. He'll beat up anyone for money, I should say.
And what was the cost? What was the premium to have Jay Bradley as high-priced insurance that Colton Cage paid? But the Duck's out of the way in just the nick of time.
Well, welcome to the broadcast booth, Gilbert Corsi.
Whoa, the Duck
flies and connects.
The big drop kick.
Right to the solar plexus of Colton Cage. Colton now on the outside trying to get a little bit of a breather, but it looks like Sam's going to take to the air.
Thompson went to the well one too many times, and Colton Cage had it scouted, Doc.
That he did. Sam Thompson, he loves to dive outside that ring, but after a while, his opponents get smart to it, just like Colton did, draping Sam Thompson's neck over that top rope. And a big clothesline from Colton Cage.
That hot shot definitely changed the momentum of this match, Gilbert.
When you speak about change, most in the OVW faithful are talking about a change, that change in character of Colton Cage, who's flirting with the disqualification here as the referee administers a slow 5 count, in my opinion.
Well, not slow enough in my opinion.
A darker, a more cocky, a more obnoxious Colton Cage than when he was a Bro God.
Well, Colton
Crazed is what some people would say.
Hey, it's not crazy if it's genius, Gilbert. Hang on here, crossbody, referee down. Only a 2 count. Colton kicks out with authority. Gilbert, crazy, genius, it's the same thing. Colton Cage just finally realized his worth and his value, and he dropped that dead weight in Dustin Jackson.
Again, ladies and gentlemen, we learned about how deep-seated the contempt between Cage and Jackson truly was. It was not just a battle of jealousy. Cage blamed Jackson for breaking up his marriage, and we learned that Colton Cage had slept with a woman that Dustin Jackson was involved in a relationship with. 2 guys, 1 girl. That's an age-old problem, Doc.
Hold on a second. Sam Thompson with the roll-up on Colton.
Almost an upset here.
You're right, almost an upset, but you know what people do in their personal lives, whose business is that, Gil?
Well, they aired their dirty laundry in the middle of the ring during OVW television, so I guess now it's everybody's business.
I mean, sure. I suppose. Chinlock applied here now. Sam Thompson attempting to fight out of it. Wow, Colton with just a knee right to the mouth.
Now grabbing Sam and just throws him outside the ring hard.
And we talked about that brash, cocky attitude of Colton Cage. It's certainly given him more of an edge, one might say.
That's true, and you can't argue with success, Gilbert. Ever since him and Dustin broke up, he became the TV champion before Dean Hill brought about that gauntlet match stipulation every week, which wasn't fair. Not to mention the fact Colton Cage beat Dustin Jackson right here in the middle of the ring last week. Oh no!
Colton Cage wasted a bit too much time, and the Duck's trying to rise back to his feet now.
A backdrop on the floor by Thompson onto Cage.
Momentum shifting moment perhaps on the outside of the ring.
That lower back sciatic region's got to be screaming right now.
Can Sam Thompson rally and leap through the window of opportunity that has opened here?
Oh, Colton hooks him for the side effect. Sam fights out.
Oh, man.
You know, every time that Sam Thompson tries to mount a little bit of offense, Colton Cage is there to cut him off at the pass.
That he is. Sam relentless, though, just firing back on Colton.
Hard shot to the midsection.
Well, both men here in this situation trying to create a little bit of space.
Colton misses the splash. Sam Thompson hits the ropes for momentum, hits him with the splash, hits the corner now.
The Duck gaining steam.
Reversal on the Irish whip. Cage shoots off Thompson. Thompson with the sling blade, center of the ring.
Cover him, kid. This is your shot. Precious seconds ticking away, in my opinion, here for Sam Thompson.
This is where the experience advantage, that edge of Colton Cage comes into play.
Up.
Look at this.
Out and over the top.
Sam Thompson, head full of steam, using momentum to his advantage, takes out Colton.
And
Sam went for it again. Colton had it scouted.
Again, and that's where you go back to the experience factor, because if it didn't work the first time, why would you go again?
Well, he is Sam Thompson. Not exactly the smartest, sharpest knife in the drawer.
Sam with the swinging drop kick takes Colton down to his knees.
Third time's the charm. Third time's the charm for the Duck, who throws caution to the wind.
Sam Thompson wiping out Colton Cage on the floor, trying to force it back into that ring, and a rake of the eyes by Colton.
Tremendous action here in your social media exclusive match, brought to you by Game Exchange.
That's right. Colton Cage rakes Sam Thompson's eyes right back into the ring.
Oh.
And he doesn't deposit Thompson very gingerly on that top cable.
He'll be singing high in the showers tonight, guys.
You'd certainly say that as Sam Thompson's little duckies are in trouble.
Scissor kick.
Man.
That's it.
That's his move.
Hook of the leg.
Colton Cage with the victory.
Your winner, Colton Cage.
Colton Cage picks up the win with the scissor kick and a hard-fought victory over Sam Thompson in your social media exclusive match of the week. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we thank you so much for joining us. For the Dr. Man Beast, Ted McNailer and Gilbert Corsi, I am the Easton Villain, saying we will see you guys next week.
Can't be gone, and I'm on top of what we got.
This OVW